Tip $2. Hell yeah.
A bowl of grits for breakfast. It's man with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Slaughter hogs in the barn for breakfast. Cats eat a big bowl of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You
Better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Slaughter hogs in the barn for breakfast. Cats eat a big ball of yarn for breakfast. And then the Haitians eat cats for breakfast. And they eat all of your pets for breakfast. What's up, guys? Welcome, one and all. Jason, Jade, Alien, Emo. Good to see you. Everyone else, thanks for being here. Please like this video. Please be subscribed to the channel, and please make sure the notification bell is enabled so that you will be notified when we go live or when we post a new video. And if you'd like to donate monetarily, like Jason already has done, shout out Jason, dropping in the $2 chat to immediately speak to the stream, you can do that. Top link in bio. The top link in the description down below will allow you to do that. It is called Tip Frankie. This is Frankie. Everybody say, hey, Frankie. He said hello back. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets. They're coming into your houses. They're coming into your yards. They're taking them. The pets, the dogs. I've seen them. It's terrible. The body cam footage is out there. You guys are going to fact check me, but you're not going to say anything about the other lies. Yeah, tip Frankie. Top link in the description down below. If you'd like to drop a little super chat, we do still have about $40, $40 to $50 or whatever left until we reach our goal. And YouTube takes 30% of that, so it's going to take probably around it's going to actually be right around 40 something to reach our threshold to where YouTube will pay us out this month. But we're very close to getting there. With YouTube memberships and such, that will happen. But yeah, I do encourage you, if you guys do want to drop a tip on us, to use that top link in the description, because I don't have to pay the 30% there, and also that comes to me immediately. I don't have to wait for a threshold or anything to be met. That literally goes straight to my PayPal account, and that helps out a lot. And Patreon, YouTube members, Cameo. If you guys want a little return for the investment, drop me a Cameo thing. If you want me to do something specific, like if you want to request a specific song, do the Cameo. It's out there. It's available. And it's very reasonable, too. Anyway, welcome, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Kill Tony Monday. Happy early Tuesday morning. If you guys missed it earlier, I made chicken thighs in the cast iron skillet, and then I made gravy with the drippings to go over the rice that I also made with chicken broth. And when I started cooking the rice with the chicken stock, I don't know if I like the rice as much cooked with chicken stock. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. And it does kind of burn on the bottom, not in a way that, water would do. So I think I'm just going to do just water from now on, because I think that makes better rice. But I made that today, and there's a whole stream of that. I'm actually probably going to end, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on this thing, but I'm going to try to edit a short out of the stream earlier. I'm going to try to edit a little short from that, or at least like a more concise. I might do just a more concise YouTube video to upload, and then more concise YouTube video, and then make a short from that video. It's probably what I'll do. But I've been getting a little edit crazy lately. I've been practicing. I had some friends that got on Kill Tony tonight, so I screen grabbed their set and like edited their minutes out for them so that they could have those. But I've been trying to edit more, and I'm practicing that, so I've been doing that a little bit lately. What's up, Rhino? Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Jason. Yes, Jason has listened to the audio of Yonder Talks. If you guys are impatient and want to listen to that before it drops tomorrow at 3 p.m., you always have the opportunity to do that. It comes out every Monday at 7 a.m. I am remaining consistent with that. I'm remaining consistent with these release times, and I believe they have been working. I didn't get as much views on the episode 3 as I did episodes 1 or 2, and I'm wondering if maybe I should change that release date if I release video and audio at the same time on Monday morning at 7 a.m. So maybe you know, maybe we'll start doing something a little different there. Who knows? But you guys voted, and I want it to be convenient for you guys. So you guys voted on Tuesdays, and 3 o'clock seemed to be the number we came up with. So we're going to keep that. Anyway, for now. Video drops tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and it will be a premiere, so you guys can come in, and there's going to be a chat just like this. I don't know if I'll be in it. I may be awake by then, but there's a chance I don't get up yet. So we'll see. What we got out here, Rhino? What is this? Oh, you doing a little Project Pat? Chicken head. Whoop, whoop. How about that? That's pretty good. A little Project Pat. Ain't nothing wrong with a little chicken head. Did chicken head make some good gravy? Yeah, drippings don't got feelings. I got a GB packed up, though, and that's got some feelings. Let's go ahead and hit that. Since we did a little bit of talking at the end of the other stream a while ago, we're just going to go ahead and get the game started back here. Bunnies are fragile, Emo. You can't squeeze too tight. All right, and we're going to exit out of Steam because I think Steam harshes on the... Guys, the visual effects are so good, aren't they? On the smoke. These smoke visual effects are incredible, man. Just like the ones in the background right there. Did you see those? Those on the screen didn't look as good as the ones that super real looking visuals out of Austin, Texas. By the way, guys, I forgot to say we do have a sponsor now. Finally. We are sponsored by incredibly real looking visual effects out of Austin, Texas. That's the name of the company. Super duper real looking visual effects out of Austin, Texas. Like it's dude, cutting edge visual effects, and they really it makes it look like we're doing something here that we're not. You know, the visual effects are incredible. Is all I'm getting at. You know, super duper realistic looking visual effects out of Austin. You know, they got and it's a nice business too. They got like a storefront on Congress, so it's not like one of those janky. You know, 6th Street things. It's like they got a business on Congress, so you know it's fancy. Yeah, gosh, the chicken. And I'll say again, man, chicken thighs are fucking incredible, dude. Chicken thighs blow chicken breast out of the fucking water in a huge way. Let's grind. Let's grind up some more green tea, everybody. Oh, dude, exactly. Smoke's not easy to fake, but dude, this company, super duper, incredibly realistic, real looking visual effects. That's the business name. Out on Congress in Austin, man, they really nailed these. They really nailed these visual effects. And Jade knows how hard visual effects are. Yeah, Jade knows how hard visual effects are too. So Jade's definitely agreeing with you, Bubba. I know you guys are both like real wizards when it comes to visual effects, and you guys know how hard it is to fake real smoke. But dude, these guys, I honestly don't know how they, I believe it's magic. I'm on team magic here. I think that what they're doing is like, it's magical, because not only does the smoke look real, but it smells real too. It's almost as if you could even taste it. Planet 4 gets it. It's almost as if you could taste like how real it is. It's so it puts you there. It's like it's placebos, man. Like, it puts you there so hardcore that it's like, wow, it makes you think that it's real. You know, it's hard to tell the difference, especially like the untrained eye would never know. And I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't even know if the trained eye could tell a difference. So, yeah. I'm hearing a bear and an elk. With that being said, let's try these visual effects out again. I'll see if I can get it to prompt. We're gonna see about these visual effects, and we're gonna see they sound real. It sounds sparky. It sounds a little sparky, tippy, Frankie, sparky. Like, are you serious, man? Like, did you see how real that looked? Like, it's obviously not real. Duh. But, I mean, it looked so real, didn't it? That's cool, Bubba. I gotta make a voice reel of like a minute of just about 15 seconds per voice. Oh yeah. I heard the same thing about Red Dead 3. That they're that even, and it wasn't that they're going to, but even if they were going to, there'd be no urgency, because there'll be nothing like it. And it's not like they don't need the money grab, because the other games are doing so well right now. Still, after all these years, they don't need the money grab. So there's no reason for them to rush the release. I don't know if we talked about this, but did you guys, did we talk about, Boba, that they just started hiring, a bunch of new developers with, I believe it was Portkey, maybe? Just started hiring a bunch of developers, and the images that they used for reference were all from Hogwarts Legacy. So they left a few breadcrumbs, I guess, in that hiring thing, that they're probably working on a Hogwarts Legacy sequel, or at least an expansion. Oh yeah, GTA is, and I probably, because of that game, probably the highest selling franchise, the highest gross. Is it probably the highest grossing franchise? Because it probably did more than Zelda, probably did more than like Metal Gear and all of those other really long running games. Maybe not, but GTA is probably up there. I would, if this were trivia, I would definitely make that argument. Yeah, this girl that I found who's like weird in the most perfect ways, and I don't mean and she might be offended if she heard me say that, but I don't mean it in that way. I mean, like, she does voices weird like I'm weird. You know what I mean? Like in the same way. Her name is Penguin. Glitch Penguin? Is that her name? What's her name? I want to get it right. She always Gizmo Penguin. Gizmo Penguin has been playing Hogwarts. Or Harry Potter Quidditch Champions online, and also
War that we see, John F. Kennedy, bless his soul. They blew his head clean off.
bless his soul. No, yeah, actually, Gizmo Penguin is live right now.
But I mean, if the dragon doesn't see this, no, there's nothing back here. I feel really stupid.
She's playing Return to Moria.
I was wandering off anywhere. We're fine.
And she does voices like
actually,
that.
I'm gonna cut down this door.
I'm actually going to drop a link to this video in here just so you guys can...
That's fine. That's totally fine. Then the whole house comes down.
She's from
Yeah, it's fine.
Rhode Island, I believe, but she lives in Japan.
It's like,
And she has an interesting dialect, I'm sure, because
that part.
she probably speaks with
I mean,
a
look
lot
at this
of
piece
people.
floating. These houses are temperamental. I
Believe,
I
but
genuinely
she
do
li-
not see.
And
Oh, I see someone. Okay.
here's her
Oh,
channel.
this is-
She's cool.
Now that's not nice. You don't want to see that. That's not nice. You're gonna make dwarves feel bad. Where's
But
your
yeah, she
movement
does
on?
voices
Why
and,
are you guys
and
guarding it? I just
and
want to
is
find a
silly.
movement on.
in
I
a
have
way
led
that
myself
I
into a
find
dead end.
familiar to myself. And you guys should subscribe her. Because she's been doing Twitch for a while, but she just recently started doing YouTube. And just very silly. Very, very silly. And I like silly. But like, I don't think she's like us. I don't think she's like us as far as like the same type of humor. So bear that in mind if you guys do go over there to hang out with her. Yeah, she's from America. She's from Rhode Island, America, but now lives in Japan. And I believe that has altered her dialect a bit, because if I never left my hometown, I'd probably sound something like this. If I never left Bennettsville, I'd probably sound something like this, because that's what people sound like where I'm from. It's what the folks back home sound like. When they're sitting around the barrel, passing around the jug, and the guitar, and all that, this is what they sound like. But because I moved to Myrtle Beach and I ended up meeting a lot of people from a lot of different parts of the world and the country, I ended up with this as my accent. You can hear the Southern slip out a lot, but I enunciate so greatly on a lot of the things that I say that you can't really, it's pushed so far into the back. You can only hear it on certain things, you know? So I think her accent did the same thing. She just ended up being around a lot of, people from elsewhere in the world. Like, I remember my sister, my sister's heard me say Windows Media Player, and they started making fun of how I said, they were just saying, Windows Media Player. Like, they were just making fun of the way that I said it, like when I came back home, because that's people back home, they don't, and it'll slip out even more sometimes when I'm telling stories about people back home, and sometimes it gets a little, a little more so hicky, but yeah, dude. Holy shit, 8.6 billion? Yowzer. That is insane. But yeah, we you guys should go subscribe to her, and she is in Japan, so she streams at different times than I stream. Different times of the day, so if you guys are ever awake and wanting something to watch in the hours that I'm not doing anything, she's very, like I said, very silly, and I like it. I don't want cheap viewers. I want expensive ones. I want high quality viewers. I want the kind of people that jump up in the chat and say things that are relevant to the conversation and not just in here to shill. You old shill. I'm the only one here that gets to shill, and me and Frankie got that covered. Don't we, Frankie? You hear him? Anyway. I love how like I have nobody watching on Twitch, but there's like all of us over here on YouTube all the time. And everybody's like, oh, this guy has no viewers. I bet he would like to buy some. Bro, we broke. Bro, we broke. Bro, we for real broke. But hey, I'm in a much different mood right now because the lights are on for another month. And that always stresses me out so bad. I got behind in the light payment, the power bill, because of the returning. I was talking earlier about this. Is like I have to pay my shit in cash because I've had too many payments returned, because instead of immediately withdrawing the money like it says that it does, because their website, once it's paid, your balance will go to zero. Thank you for your payment. So I'm the kind of R word that just moves on with my life after that. And then like 3 days later, all of a sudden I get this notification saying, hey, your payment was not completed. And then I'm looking and I'm like, oh, it never withdrew that. It takes 3 days. So that ended up getting me a certain amount of behind. And I ended up having to enter into this program to where I pay an extra amount. It shows me the exact amount of the bill first, which is the amount that I split between all the roommates. But then there's the end number is basically like I owe about 70 something, like $74, I think, extra a month towards paying off the old shit. And this is revealing too much, but I don't care. I let you guys know I'm a fuck up. You hear me? I'm a fuck up, right? But yeah, I have to pay like $74, I think, extra outside of the normal bill. So my bill actually this month was like $523, but it ended up being $594 with the extra that I have to pay. But still, a power bill over $500, no matter how many grown men are living in the house, is insane. Should I complain about that? Should I call them and say, guys, $500? Are you serious? There's no way. There's absolutely no way that. There's absolutely no way that $500. This thing is $500. Like, that's insane, right? But yeah, because of the returned payment thing and me just missing a couple of them, I ended up having to enter into this payment plan, so I have a large chunk to the side that I still have to pay off. And it just sucks, man. And I was like, I had to go to the Dollar General because the card that I have now, it's an Ally bank, and Ally doesn't have like ATMs around. So I was like, where can I go to ATM and have no charge? And it said, well, Dollar General, you have to purchase something and do the cash back, and then the charge is only $1. Whereas like most ATMs are like $6. And there are places where I can stop, but the charge will still come through and they will reimburse it at the statement. But to be honest, sometimes I don't have the dollars in there to cover all of that shit. Jesus, Boba, that sucks. That's insane, dude. Hey, I'm telling you with my eyes the things that I want you to think that I can't say on here because people will get all up in arms about it, and you can't say the thing that I'm thinking right now. If you've watched any of the virtual red bands lately, you might know what I'm talking about here. But it's the sort of thing that you can't say. It's the sort of thing that you can't talk about, or else you're going to be spreading something that rhymes with this schminforbation. Yeah, are you hearing what I'm telling you, folks? You happy with the price of electricity and groceries? Are you? Huh? You happy with the price of fucking milk? Are you? Huh? Anyway. Oh yeah, Bubba, we got one AC unit. Look into Chime. Oh yeah, you're talking about the yeah. I know what you're talking about. Hey, way to make us all jealous there, Rhino. You got you a beautiful woman cooking your food all the time, and then you got an $18 power bill, and you live on the part of the island that didn't flood out too bad. Good Lord, Rhino. Just out here. Your $18 power bill, good Lord. But no, man, it's oh yeah, I had to go to the Dollar General today, and I bought a pack of gum, which was like the cheapest thing that I saw there. And I bought a pack of gum, and I got cash back, and I went to use the other card to get cash back, and I had literally 3 cards in my hand, and I hadn't been to sleep yet. I probably looked like a crackhead to this dude, and he was just looking at me, and I was like, man, I know this is crazy. I have to pay my power bill in cash. And he looked at me again, and I had this moment. He's a younger guy. He's a young kid. He was literally probably 19 or 20. You can tell, just working the morning shift at the Dollar General cash register. Young kid. And I was like, man, don't ever get behind in your bills. Don't ever get behind in your bills. It doesn't take but 1 month of getting behind in your bills to throw your whole life into shambles. And he's like, 1 month, huh? And I was like, buddy, 1 month behind and you'll be having to go pay your power bill in cash and stand in line and wait for somebody to do it because they won't let you pay in credit card no more. And it was just a hilarious little exchange that, like, this guy's looking at me like I'm crazy. And then I realized, I was like, oh, what I'm doing is an insane person thing. Like, normal people don't do shit like this. Normal people don't do insane person shit like that. Like have to go to the or have to go to the Dollar General and buy a pack of gum and then a pack of Tic Tacs so that they can do 2 different transactions and get cash back on both of them because it's a cheaper charge there than the $1 charge than it is other places. Like, normal people don't do shit like that. That's an insane person's thing to do. That's what insane people do. That's what a crazy person does. Yeah. But the moral of the story is that I stayed up all night and I went and did that this morning. Got all of the cash that I needed. Got to HEB and I listened to a little bit of my podcast because I got there like 30 minutes early. And then went in and paid the fucking thing. And it was literally $594 that I paid. And I have to pay $1 for the Western Union fee. So it was $595, right at $600. That's a lot for a power bill. $700's a lot, Boba. That is wild, brother. Wow. That is wild, dude. Rhino, you lived in Myrtle Beach for a while? Cause I love Myrtle Beach, man. Everybody shits on it, and it is pretty fucking terrible. But it's also pretty fucking cool, man. Myrtle Beach is like Velveeta shells and cheese. We all know it's garbage, but it's good. It's good. I know, Rhino. I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I know you're not bragging. Hell yeah. Everybody's got a beach house down there, man. It's a nice beach, dude. It's the water's warm. The food is delicious. It's beautiful and it's cheap. Oh, I remember Porky's. Tie it in a knot. Rhino, you definitely made a good choice, brother. Jason is right. I'm smoking this. And then we're going to do some gameplay. Oh, wow. What visual effects? What incredible visual effects. Oh, did you guys see that model train that blew the steam up over there? That I'll show you guys the train later one day maybe. But it like billows up the smoke out of the top, the steam, like from the model train. Did you guys see it? By the way, guys, shout out again to our sponsors, the incredible, super awesome, ultra incredible, realistic looking, hard to tell from real life visual effects, Austin, Texas on Congress. Shout out to, that's the company name. You know, that's just the name of the company. The incredible, super awesome, lovely, luscious, beautiful, incredible, realistic looking, super realistic, super duper realistic, incredible visual effects out of Austin, Texas, Congress Avenue. Yeah. We were going to go see Trelawney, I believe. Yeah, let's go see Trelawney. And I know, but we are hammering out main quests right now because we want to get to John in New Hanover with the with the gameplay that we have already done. There are surely we are very upset with you because you have rode your horse, your beautiful Arabian horse, over the graves of our ancestors. You did not know because there were no markings, yet you rode over them. So now we are going to cause your power bills to always have to be paid in cash. We have cursed you. Now come down and see us at Harris, Cherokee, North Carolina. Those who say that I am being insensitive, that my great-grandfather, Birch Lewis, was 100% Cherokee Indian. I said, man, your granddaddy was. Man's name was Birch. He's named after a tree. What's up, Niku? Let's go see what the fuck Trelawney up to. Once we get to, I think I've squeezed all of the best good out of the middle of these, things. So once we get to the epilogue with John, then we're gonna really take our time from there on. Ooh, what kind of ram is that?
Easy.
Yep. Oh, it's just a regular one. I gotta keep my eye out for that perfect bighorn ram. I don't know what I need it for, but I know I need a perfect ram hide. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, that's kind of where the road was aiming. My friend Liz Splatt did Minion Monday. Liz is the best. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I'll give you time. Come get me if you're coming. Oh, them was just coyotes. I was thinking I'd hide some wolves. Yeah. When the world's around you, in the morning I'll call you. It's your game, Lord. Swing wide your crane. Swing wide your crane, Lord. Yeah. When the wild moves surround, you'll never be lost. In the morning I'll call you. Is anybody when their eyes are all painted so natural? Does anybody know what that song is? Fight me for it, bitch. Huh? Yeah. That was a good call. Yep. I was leading you to certain death right there. You did good. You passed the test. Oh, that's perfect. We got to. Yep. tried. I couldn't hit the button fast enough.
Yep.
When I was around you, in the morning I'll call
Arthur!
Hope you gone. Made us a million, Arthur.
I don't want to die. You fools want to die acting all disruptive like this.
nothing that we need to draw any attention to.
Knock it over, Miss O'Shea. She's dead.
Well, I'm glad she shot her. She deserved it. And truth be told, I never liked her anyway. And she betrayed us.
You don't know that.
She told us.
She was in love. She would have said anything. Who knows what she did or didn't do?
She had to go.
Ah, now I can turn this into something special.
What? Gary, I do believe you got cold
Can't wait.
heart.
Many
Yeah,
thanks.
that ain't true.
Of course it ain't, but I'm scared.
Me too. Me too.
Hashtag.
Morning, Arthur.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes.
When you
just
think about
leaving.
what?
I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
Mr.
Morgan,
How can I help you?
you
I'm
ruled
sorry
horse
to
over
impose
our
on you
dead.
again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make
Roll
one
Tide,
last request.
Dragon
My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Of course. Kidding me?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Okay, fella. This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Please make sure to like the video, guys. It costs nothing, helps me a lot. Subscribe as well. I won my fucking week of fantasy football game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have some injuries that I'll have to deal with. Which was gonna happen.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Hold.
Whoa.
Wichashakela na kula wichiampi. Hilpo. Bunyapi ktelo. This way. Easy.
Hold it!
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on.
Let's go.
new lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on.
You son of a bitch.
Okay?
Let him go.
I'll kill you.
Open fire.
This way.
Look out behind them! Catching up! I can't shoot at these men! We can! Man, please hold your fire! Here come more of them!
Kill those Indian lovers.
Hold your fire! More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover! Protect Monroe! Come on!
Go on!
You're dead.
Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I swore!
Got a hit!
This is where you hide us!
Hey, we got some. What was it? Hell yeah, Mark James Butcher. Thanks, buddy.
What's our plan here?
Find a low, then make for the Just hold!
How did this go so wrong?
let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Let's go, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. We got more coming in. Hold it, I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really.
That's how you do
What
it.
do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Let's sit down and cough
Mr.
for a minute.
Morgan, are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all
Have we now?
sin.
Have we now?
I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Does it let me pay my bounty yet? No, I'm just straight up wanted. Now we better go see Miss Sadie Adler's fine ass.
Yep.
Let's go see what Sadie Adler's fine ass is up to. Honestly, is this train going to Saint Denis? No, it is not. And this has got me riding through a lot of dangerous territory. But which way? This might just take me there. This will go down here and around and right on in. Let's take this way. Yeah, it's kind of sad Arthur gets to this point in his life to where, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know that I have it in me to play full-on low honor. I don't know that I do. I'm getting the same outcome that I got in the first one. But I got to be honest, man, I don't like even... I don't like doing the low honor stuff. Like I'll be sure to dispose of the homeless folk, but that's my, hey, that's between me and the Lord. But I don't like doing any other like real low honor things in the game. Like, there was a time when I was riding around dragging people around. And just killing people. But hey, I never killed anybody that wasn't kind of a dick to. You can't slow down in a spot like, okay, we got to be moving fast. Okay. Come on, buddy. I know you're scared that there's a bridge here, but you just gotta at the same speed we've been moving in.
damn way.
Hello, sir.
I gotta be careful here because there's law on every corner and they are looking for my ass.
How do you do, sir?
Hello.
Hello. Whoa! That's enough of that.
Help us if you're not
Don't
going
you
to
worry
act
about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where?
up, Jaya?
Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Oh, this is never a good idea, Dutch.
Okay.
Come on.
Damn it, Sadie Alley. Let's film a movie in
Well,
this costume.
don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Cool.
I'm looking at something else swing. You know what I'm talking about, girl?
Don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love...
Yeah, they're not going to do anything with Red 3 until GTA 6 is done, and they're taking their time with GTA 6, but they're going to do the same thing with Red Dead 3.
Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came
Jesus
to see a
Christ,
show.
Dutch.
We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Ain't that the way?
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
A bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
You must have heard about the robbery at
So,
the police station.
they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, there's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where's this shooter then? What's this then? Gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Of Saint Denis. For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, May God, in his infinite wisdom,
That's right,
have
boy.
mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Damn it, Sadie F.
If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls. Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
This is my second. Yeah, PS6, GTA 6 does have a nice ring to it, but I don't know if it'll take them that long. But it might. It might take them that long.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago.
We got a
and for
Dear
starting
John.
up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this. for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
And that's all she wrote. I've sent your saddle home. Well, I'll be damned. Look at old young Arthur and Mary. Damn, she's a good-looking woman. When you and your baby have a falling out, come to me, sweet bomber, and we'll go stepping out, and we'll go honky-tonkin', honey, baby. Honky-tonkin', honey, darling. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. All right, we got to go to Eagle Flies. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle flies. Where rain falls disappointed and eagle flies. There's some vaccines we stole from the harbor, or what we believe. Captain Miller had to run away, 'cause it was almost hanging him.
Easy now.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Mister?
He won't leave me alone. I asked him, but he won't. I'm feeling very abandoned, very ignored. See, I asked for a message, and he gave me the whole world, but no signal I can understand. All these people, and none of them quite right. That's very frustrating. The whole world.
The whole damn thing?
Wasn't that enough?
No. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough at all. That's a problem. I'm so greedy. I'm awful.
That bull rush. I definitely don't need any more of that. We'll go do this, and then we'll do the Sadie Adler thing. Like I said, y'all, we're hitting main quests very hard. I don't want to do the one with Uncle Hamish quite yet, on account of... I'm going the wrong way. This next quest we do with Uncle Hamish ain't going to end well for him. And I just kind of like knowing that he's out there in that cabin. He's gonna give me his horse, and I have to get rid of one of my horses. I got all these nice horses in the stable. I really wish I could leave everything to John. Can I write a will in this game? Can I go to a lawyer somewhere in the game and write a will that upon my death all my belongings would belong to whatever his fake name is? Jim Marshall or something like that? Hell yeah. And right from the USA. Right in the middle of the USA. Middle America, where the parents are. You tired? We'll take a break, man. All right. You're a good boy.
Easy, boy. Here you are, boy. Giddy up.
Micah's sitting in jail so long down there in Strawberry that he made friends with all of them.
Nice and easy. Yeah.
Can't help myself, man. Can't help myself, man. See, that's the only low honor thing I'll be comfortable doing.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Jesus, why do I have to do this?
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem.
I'm trying to
and we'll
punch Dutch
disappear
right now, and it won't
up
let
the
me.
river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years, hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
So this doesn't work for many different ways.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay.
Oh, Native American. would ever want to destroy trees like that.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
The detonator's by me. Here. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
Yeah, but
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow...
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea!
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy!
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Follow! Be happy about this!
They fired first!
You stop! It is! There's an hold your ground!
Looks like we got a fight then, boys!
Go to hell! You bastards!
This is it!
Our Colonel Favors are now! Look out! They're coming up on our left!
It's time you pay for what you've done!
Is this what you want?
It's the army. It is. One regiment of pastry shells and bullets. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out. Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here? They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this. Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Shit! Everyone! We're gonna get out!
What are you trying to do? Pay for that. What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men.
Hold your ground! Surrender, and they'll hang you all!
Get jail. I'm gonna watch you
Try to flank them, Arthur! We'll shoot in some space!
Yes!
Up the hill! The cannon! Take out the spotter, Arthur!
Where's Peta?
Graham, they're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on!
Yep, all about.
We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
I wish that I could stay behind and look for the kid, but the game will not allow you to do that.
Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all... Get out of here! Yeah! Let's see if we can lose them down here. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here. More on the left. You're dead. That's it for you. Do something, Arthur. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us. Hold them off. That's how you want to do it.
Shit. Wonder how far back it makes me go.
We gotta keep going. Behind us! Hold them off!
I got way farther last time.
We gotta keep going. Behind us! Hold them off! This is a losing battle. Arthur, oh, we got... There's too many, Arthur! All back! I'll hold them here. Move! I'm gonna eat man up. Get out of here! Dead end!
I think I could have just kept picking them off. I could have just kept picking them off, dude.
Well, Arthur,
They wasn't going to. Hey, I had enough tobacco.
I said put your damn hands up!
okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officer.
You know what, Rhino? I'm with you, buddy.
Them hands up and come here.
Let's do it.
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that.
What if I surrender?
Your man.
Oh, I guess I have to.
Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man. Those men they killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
I had to do something real quick.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that. Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity. Come on, Arthur! Take my hand! Come here, big boy! Oh, I got you! You're okay. Oh, you're okay.
What a mess.
I I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
I think there's a little bit of each of these characters in all of us. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, I guess. Slept, it looks like. Up.
Yep.
That's good, boy.
Well,
Yep.
You were right. You were right.
Hey, move!
I gotta slow down around these parts, or I'm gonna kill my horse. I've already come close twice, but we've bonded enough where it stopped and not let me take it forward. Can't fight the current. I don't wanna swim the ocean. I don't wanna fight the tide. I don't wanna live forever. When it's cold, I like to die.
Yeah.
What was that? I don't wanna live forever. You wanna know that song? By Moby? A Moby song? Yeah, we're just burning through main now. I promise is going to be more fun. I mean, I don't know. Maybe these action-packed streams are. I'm sure. But I think it's gonna be a lot more fun when we get to John and we can send off the rest of the dinosaur exhibit, and then we'll get to go to the dinosaur exhibit. I'm sure that'll be sick. Complete a cigarette card thing, get all of the legendary beasts, get all of the legendary beasts. That shit will be wild and cool and incredible. Porcelain was good. I remember that early in the days of iTunes, Moby was like a free album you could get, but they didn't just give it to you like U2 just violated everyone by having a album added to your iTunes. And like, no, everybody stopped fucking with U2 after that point because they just dropped that album on us and we didn't ask for it. Like Moby would give away albums for free. But
hello, Charles. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
Hello?
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's me.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time.
no, it wasn't good.
It wasn't for any of us.
My son
No good
wishes
putting that there.
Not that
It's
bad.
about 4:20.
I want peace.
4:15.
I need my people to be
I'm gonna
safe.
do this thing and then
All
I'm gonna
my
get
life
out of here
we've
because
tried
I
to
want to
bring
edit
peace.
some clips from that
But I love my
cooking
son.
stream.
They'll hang him for treason.
Get
Treason.
edit crazy.
He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well.
What should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years.
Yeah, he has.
I'm
He's a
sure he
cunt.
means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
I don't think he means well. Let's tell him, Arthur.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way.
Figured you
Follow
would
me.
be. I like Charles.
Come on now, boy.
He actually would be a pretty good character to play as in Red Dead 3.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but it If we can get the horses across the river,
You
I
get
found
some
a
of
route
his
that can get us in
storyline
fairly
before
close.
he joins
If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
the gang.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see
He's
that?
right.
Or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't
Hell
know,
yeah,
Arthur.
dude.
Rain's Fall is in a tough
Thank you, Jade.
situation. And as for Dutch,
I gotta try. I own that at least.
you feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on, don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die. Hmm? We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't
Hell
feel
yeah,
like
shout out
that.
to the sponsors.
You still have time to make amends.
Super
The
duper
others,
realistic, Austin,
say,
Texas, Congress
Randy,
Avenue,
Sean, all them, they
visual
didn't.
effects.
And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now. Are you all right? That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there. The Rain's Fall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice. There it is.
All right. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark.
Over here.
I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Let's keep quiet. We'll try and find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around. There's 2 guards out front. If you take one, I'll take the other. Nice and quiet.
Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get around the back. Stick to the wall. Shh. There's a guard right above us. Okay, let's go. Good. Let's keep moving. Hold up. Shh. Wait. Two more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other.
Make sure inside.
Good. A bit further on here. This is the spot. Shh. Guard up ahead. Have you got a shot on him? Okay. Quick, this way. Another one up ahead. Let's move. Come on. Another two ahead. One each. Same as before. All right, let's go. Over here. Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear. It's okay. Let's go. There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there.
I've got this one.
All right. Good. The jail should be just down here. We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there. Come on, get down here.
In here. Follow me.
Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur. You search the body.
Got him.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so.
Whoa,
whoa.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Damn it! We'll have to shoot our way out.
You must be out your mind. Leaving here alive, mister.
Careful, that nearly hit you.
Let's push up.
Free fire.
Maybe God will have to.
been sealed back up.
Then deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
What about that cannon?
Okay.
Sounds like one of their patrols is on its way back in. We need to move.
Come on. Let's use this thing.
You need to blow that wall now, Arthur. We're out of time.
It worked. Come on.
Hey, boy. Here.
Here.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself. Last thing we need is one of us going in.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
Damn it! We got more of them on the riverbank! Look out! On the left! You're good. On your right, Arthur! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Give me a gun. I can help.
Just keep your head down. On the left! We just need to keep going.
On the...
We can use them to ride out of here. I don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the shore.
I didn't know I could shoot him while I was paddling. I should have maybe done that.
I think we lost him. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so.
I'm as right as the
Real
mail.
fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
Your friend. Let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Yeah.
While he's coughing, let's see about these effects. Wow, those visual effects are incredible, huh? What an visual effect. I know Harry Mack. Did a gig with him at Vulcan. I was his security detail the whole night. It's 4:30 and it's late. Early in let's do one last thing here. Yeah, dude, he's very funny. He was very talented too. He was awesome. It was a live streamed event. And he was walking through just doing freestyles about shit and like getting the like as people were walking by, he was asking for a word or a topic. It was sold out. It was insane. We were on his security detail walking through the as he was moving through the whole crowd. That song I was talking about a while ago is playing behind me now. Weird.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Literally, that's such an obscure song to be playing. But it's playing behind me right now.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
Can I get a hot bath, please?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Would you like any assistance?
Honey, baby, I thought you'd never
sounds
ask.
good, yeah. Thanks.
Oh, that sounds good, yeah.
You can just
Thanks.
leave it to me now.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta go back to the
You'll
grind.
leave this place feeling brand
Gotta go
new,
back
you
to the
know.
grind tomorrow.
You let me know if you need anything, all right? Hope the water's hot enough.
Oh, it's hot enough, honey, and so are you. Anybody ever tell you that? Any of them quick thinking fellers that come sitting here? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, darling.
Bye, hun.
Oh well, I hit the wrong button. What can you do, folks? I hit the wrong button. After a bath, it saves, right? Does this thing say 441? It sure does. 440. That's good enough for me. And we'll leave him right there. Yeah. I don't Oh, I forgot I put that thing on the
John F. Kennedy, bless his soul. They blew his head clean off.
John F. Kennedy, bless his soul. they blew his head clean off. Dude, Holtzman is a maniac, dude. Dude, that guy. Good Lord. That's hilarious, dude. The man says they blew his head clean off. Premature evacuation. Now that's funny, Jade. That's funny. Right in the moment. Hilarity. In the moment, funny. Hey. I don't wanna swim forever. When it's cold, I'd like to die. All right, what am I doing here? Okay, I got my editing app. I don't think that I can download my. Is that available for download yet? I can't download it yet. It's not ready to be downloaded. But I can just and that and where are my lives? Let's cook chicken thighs. Copy. Bloop. We don't want to do that. Let's try another one. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah. Oh, let me go back to this thing then. It looks like I might have to do this the hard way with OBS. It looks like I might have to do this the hard way, which is fine. But I really wish I could just get the... And 720 is as high as the quality was on that. Yeah, this might be a... But if I don't do it now, I probably won't ever do it. That's because that's who I am. Yeah. This is most certainly not the ideal situation. I wish I could just have... is there a way to import... Don't save... No, not add files. No, I don't need that. I wish there were a way I could just... No, that doesn't work either. I'm just thinking out loud, folks. It looks like I wonder how long after live stream can I download my video YouTube automatically to your channel. You can download your previous live streams the same way you download previous uploaded videos. Yes. That's Restream, though. Ah. Yep. 15 to 20 hours, it seems. So about a day. So I will not be able to download that. But yeah, honestly, the video quality is so bad. I need to use a different phone, but the only thing is I don't want to use this good phone that I've got, this nice new phone, over cooking with grease and nonsense flying around. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. But I got to figure something else out because this is so grainy. And this live stream is all that I have. You know what I really need? I got to start asking. I got to ask Tony when I'm sure I'll see him tomorrow. I got to ask him if I can just use his computer, if he'll just give me permission to upload OBS and iTunes and the iOS camera app. And I'll just run a bunch of USB cameras to the kitchen. That way I could record, but also stream. I could live stream, but also record simultaneously. So even if the stream, I would have better quality of these videos, but I don't know. This still might. There might be something I can get out of this. But I'm going to have to wait about 15 to 20 hours for it to process, and then the video quality may be better. Because right now it is think processed. Standard definition. Standard definition complete. So once, yeah. Maybe I just wait. Wait and do that. Maybe I'll go through the podcast again and see if I can find another clip from that. And another clip from that to drop tomorrow before the episode drops. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, guys. I just want to keep this. I want to keep flexing this muscle because I want it to get stronger, and I believe that it is getting stronger. We've wanted it to become stronger. We've made it stronger. We've made editing great again. Some folks said it couldn't happen. We did it. Everyone said maybe not, but we did. I don't know how, but we've done it. We've made editing great. All the other editors, total garbage. Everyone agrees. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that anyway, guys. I'm looking at the phone down here, like this is where I'm streaming from, like I was earlier. Hey, I'm up here now. By the way, I'm using my old iPhone X. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference in the quality of this camera than the old one. I upgraded everything. So the the camera that used to be our monitor here is. You want to see something hilarious? This is the difference in these iPhones. Plug it. Look at that. This is the difference in the old. This is my Twitch phone right here. This phone right here was primarily for Twitch and Discord. But like it is. Look at that. Like, this is insane. Especially when I take this one out of the case, which I have to get it to fit in the clip. And that's why I have to use this phone for that, is because this is the only phone that fits in that, but also has good audio. Every other phone has fuzzy audio, fuzzy background, nonsense sounds. But that was my Twitch phone. That was the phone that I bought for $100 off of Amazon, a refurbished iPhone SE, and I used it to. I had a plan on it and everything. I paid a phone bill for that phone just so that I would have data all the time to be able to connect to Discord voice chat, but also to live stream my gigs on Twitch, my live shows. Back in the day, I would stream those on Twitch, and that was the phone I used all of that for way back then, however many years that was. But I've had it since then, and it still has the best audio quality for live streams. The only problem is the video is definitely lacking because it's basically an iPhone 6. I think the guts of that are an iPhone 6. It still has the headphone jack in it, which I like. I like a headphone jack. I don't like that we don't have that anymore. I got the dongle, but anyway, I just pretty much bumped up each phone to the next thing. The best phone I had other than that one was the iPhone 7, which is what I used for my camera to stream with for the longest time. So then now that I got the iPhone 15, I upgraded. I just put the iPhone X here, and the iPhone 7 is now our monitor for the chat, and the iPhone SE gets to rest. It's lived a good life. But I don't know if you guys notice a difference in the camera quality at all of this phone over the other iPhone 7. I think this has a wider angle because it has two cameras. It has two cameras, but unlike the they're not offset like the 15, which I like the offset cameras, dude. Those, I set this camera up there to record my podcast, dude. It gets from like this wall over here all the way to the open door to my bathroom. Like it, from this position, it gets the widest angle of this thing. You know what? I'm actually gonna show you. I'm gonna just show you what it does. Let's bring this here for now. And bumping. Oh, I gotta open the iPhone, the OBS app. Yeah, all right. Now that's a thing. So where is iOS camera? Let's go to properties. Look at this. Look at the change in this now. Okay, I'm about to switch it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Look at how much more you can see from the same exact spot. Look at how much of this room you can see from that same exact camera position. Can you believe that? Also, look at the clarity on this one. Like, look at this. Is this not crazy? Like, I did not move this stand. I did not move this stand at all. By the way, I used this phone to record my newest episode of the podcast. Episode 4 was recorded with this song, or this phone. How crazy of a difference is that? I'm not going to use this one for I'm not going to use this for specific reasons. Just because I want my phone to not be tied up as a camera when I'm here doing this stuff. Whenever I'm at Secret Show, I don't mind my phone being tied up because everybody knows that I'm going to be busy during those hours, and everybody I would need to talk to minus family. And if I do, I'll have my phone back within an hour, so it's not like I'm close by if anything were to happen. But yeah. How much crazier is this as a view? You know? Wild, right? You know, man. Yeah, you get literally the entire room. You get my Hannibal Lecter over there. You get all the way from Hannibal Lecter. Like, you see the drum you see these beautiful visual effects here that the visual effects, you can see that giant monstrous light source that I got here. You can see all of the instruments. Like, I don't know that you guys ever see the guitars over here, do you? That's never in frame, is it? Frame usually stops at the door where it stops right at the door. Like, how insane is this as a camera angle? And that this is how much you get versus this. And like, I'm holding the phone up to where this one is now, and this is as far as this camera gets. So before and after. How wild isn't that cool? Hell yeah, dude. You never know. Maybe we will use this for, I'm definitely going to be using this for podcasts, but for live streaming and stuff like this. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys get to see the full tapestry. That's pretty sick, right? Zias, the homie Zias made that. I haven't shouted him out in a while. I should have been. Do I have him here? I don't think I have him here in this one. But Zayas, Zias, Zydyes, Zyddyes, Zydyes. Go follow him. That's pretty sick, right? Get the lighting right. See, that's the lighting there coming from above, but aimed upward. It's a wild difference, ain't it? It's a super wild difference. So let me get this guy out of here. Yeah, perfect. And then this goes this way. All right. Okay. So yeah, but this is how this is always going to be right here. Like, usually that's where I got the angle at. And you got like, isn't that crazy? So that's the difference in quality that we're going to be getting for Secret Show videos coming in the near future. Oh, I could get those. You know what? I need to get out of here because I got to do that. And I got to go to sleep at least by 8. So if I get out of here now, that'll give me a good couple of hours to edit hard. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's not waste any more time. We will hit one more digital effect with you guys, a little visual effect with y'all. Shout out to the sponsors, guys. The super duper, incredibly undeniable, hard to tell whether or not it's fake, really, really super, looks real, very, very realistic, like hyper realistic, like doesn't at all look fake at all, but definitely is fake, but doesn't look fake. This is the business name, Super Duper, incredibly realistic looking visual effects from Congress Avenue, Austin, Texas. They are incredible. And I mean, like I said, it's a fancy business on Congress. It's not like one of those like shady joints that's on like Brazos. See, look at how real that smoke looks, dude. These visual effects are getting out of hand. Like seriously. And you see my train here? Like it's, you guys see the train? The train with the steam. It's wild, right? Pretty wild, I think. Guys, had a couple of good streams today. Thank y'all for checking in for both of them. Thank you guys so much for always being here and liking these videos and subscribing to the channel. It seriously means a lot to me to have you guys show out for all these. It's always a good time hanging out with you. And I am going to try to maybe edit down a super edit version of the thing we did earlier today. But I'm going to check out the quality once it's fully processed at HD and see what it looks like. Maybe it never comes out at HD, but who knows? Podcast episode on video drops at 3 p.m. today. So in about 10 hours from right now, you can set yourself an alarm for 9.5 hours right now on your phone so that when the alarm goes off, you know you got a half hour before that podcast drops. Yes. So please watch that podcast, share that podcast, like the video, leave comments leave comments down below for the algorithm. Helps out a lot, and thank you guys so much. Rhino, Jade, Jason, Boba. Who else? Roadkill was here. Jaya, Emo, B&B. Anyway, roll tide, guys. It's so good to have y'all. Good to see you, and we'll see y'all on the flip side, all right? Roll tide to you.